team. But now for Pro, it's, just doubling down on early game snowball, trying to contest those neutral objectives, kind of dictating the pace of those early neutral objectives.
Early stun, maybe level 4 ult from Gord could get a pick. Pressure from Cho and Yuzhong rounds it out. How do you feel about it, Renmark?
Well, sorry, Felix loves the Yuzhong. Has been one of his best picks historically. Plus, Claude needs to watch out for that Petrify. A lot of execution, little things you got to watch out for in the early to mid game, especially for Yangon, because that's their window. If they get to succeed in their window, they're going to steamroll right through.
Well, they've got the draft.
But so what you can expect is a little bit of a slower paced game because of the nature of the junglers that are in play here. You know, the fact that it's Guinevere. Oh, hold on, Han?
Oh, sorry, Felix coming in! Taking down Han! The retribution source.
Want to let this Yuzhong scale up an advantage in the lane matchup alone, and that's why, here's a setup.
Han finds a Requiem. Kaizen looking to take him down. Gives the kill over to the jungler. Han finds his redemption.
How fast?
Ying can make it to that gold lane, and now they find Sa. That soft little Gord. A choke down on the Coily, holding on to that Puissance.
Let's get his orange quick. Coily's gonna be here in time. He's gonna roll on through. Ying.
And the Puissance is in. It's good. Blink with the Revitalize. Han with the Retribution to secure the turtle. Down goes Felix. PPP follows through. Coily finds Han. Felix falls in, and they're not done. They want Coily, and they'll get him, and they eventually will get the kill on Sanji. This Claude is farming up good.
2 kills already after the second turtle. Looking for Sa.
Another choke down. One more. Ying gets it.
Man, talk about us. Coily. Waiting for the rest of the team to get here. PP just off the corner.
Gets that kick, displaces him. Ying with the Valkyrie's Descent. Turtle still with the Retribution range. Revitalized. It's Coily who threads the needle. Han falls to Soria Felix, but Ying still finishes the job. Finds Coily. A trade 2 for 1. Can't he get Felix right now? Ying is on a warpath.
Ooh, this is a problem, you know, when you're trying to disengage, get away. Yes.
Okay, he finds the dash to the other side. PPP looking for a punish. Massive Requiem finds Kozen regardless. And now they might find PPP too. Another one goes over to Yangon. A snare set by the Burmese.
This is what I was talking about. Migration. Right now, Yangon Galacticos has advantage around this Lord. You've got a push down bot from Kozen.
Massive Valkyrie's Descent. Ying versus 3. Make that 2. SOD thrown out. Han secures it. Will Kozen press it? He's already here. Amongst the fight. Into the back line. Sanji puts him in half health. Finds one. Make it another. Double kill for this Claude. And that's enough to keep.
Off of the setup is what's working so well. Now Lord will charge into this mid turret.
PPP finds a kick. Serves up 1. But it's not going to be enough as the Lord crashes into the base. Kozen throwing these spears out. Coily in trouble with the Puissance. The damage reduction ain't enough. It's a 1 for 1. Hung up right beneath them is their turret fallen. Bottom lane shield goes down too. This is defensive Black Dragon form.
Okay, they can use it. Swinging around. Sario and Felix trying to help here.
Felix survives but gets choked back and slammed. 3 have fallen to try and defend.
They'll take this last turret here. Kozen's still up, Pete. Jumping in with that concealed. Just wants to get them off of this. They don't want this game to end just yet. Can they hold this base defense? They've got a wave down bot.
Another Valkyrie's Descent. PPP not strong enough to hold out. And there's a Gush trying to kick him out. And there's a massive kick. Sanji wants to end it right here, right now. One small minion followed by a wave. Yangon Galacticos. An emphatic win, game 1.
Such a quick victory here for Yangon Galacticos. Just barely reaching that 11-minute mark.
Oh, what?
They run it back with a Suyo.
Wait.
Isn't that kind
this one,
of...
guys, is it?
It's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Fit your fancy for YG.
I love the draft. The Suyo, though. This is a snowball-dependent pick now in the meta. It's not really something that you can... Back then, it was guaranteed snowball. Now, those nerfs to second skill will hurt him quite a bit in the farming department as well.
Sorry, I'm Felix on the Lapu Lapu. We're going to see the Han matchup against the Harara with the Suyo. Wow, this is going to be interesting right here.
Very interesting.
Scale much quicker. You're much more deadly to that. And we all know this. These,
Whoa.
Look at this Eudora. This is what I was going to talk about.
Early revitalized, fourth out of PPP. One more hit and Kaiser draws first. The flicker in by Kaiser. Double kill from Eudora, striking like lightning. Compounding effort. Oh, real quick, up top near the orange. Han falls, Sam finds him, the trade. Coily goes down. Ying gets it. Oh, throwing it out into the wall. One more. And there goes another. PPP. Double kill for Ying. Sa falls another time. Yangon are calling all the shots despite losing the retribution.
Basically, just one-shot someone with that combo. Hell, even if you get two, you're even more of a threat.
Nice mount here, coming in. Han dealing a lot of damage. Ying scores another. Denton is welcome. Who's he spin now? There was no one left to bite.
The team here, second turtle up. They're going to fight for it.
Throws it out. Han secures with the retribution. There you go, taking route. There's PPP. Kaize, very low, but takes out Coily first. Kaize still alive. Han fights PPP. Coily goes down, and now there's a trade. Finally, Pro on the board. 2 for 3. But the turtle still goes over to the Burmese. Blink right now, but even with all these ults thrown out, Blink might survive. SOD sidesteps in, buys a little more time, but PPP punches him into the ground. A little bit of a kill, some respite for Pro.
Yeah, a bit of a baby step in the right direction that Pro Esports needs. Again, they need...
Oh, it's not just through junglers, it's Ying as well. Iframes on Coily dashing through the wall, but Han pursues Sever to take him down. Coily bites it.
And this is why it sort of made sense that the Suyo came through with the Hirara on the other side. At least in some way or another, you have some mobility options yourself to catch up after those iframes and Hirara's dashing around herself.
I mean, one might argue if Hirara has four.
Find Kaize and take out that option.
Detna's welcome. Poof, throw it into the wall. Now the dash and the sever, putting BBB down. Han scores. Skypiercer stack. Yes, please. Sorry, I'm Felix. Bravest fighter back. Not enough damage reduction as Han gets a double. Another stack. And now the Lord up next. Yangon Galacticos puts a black and purple jersey on it.
Man, stacks on stacks right now for the Suyo, despite, again, Ying tanking it up.
Oh, flicker! Detna's welcome. Poof, throws it into PPP as he's forced to take root. And Han serves up another, gets another stack. And in comes one more as Sa falls. Might be another. Blink down to about a 10th of his HP. Sanji finds him underneath the face. But Coily finally finds one. His first kill in this 11.5. Does oblige. Tries to fight back. Sanji wailing away. Gets knocked out by the Lord. Ying still holds on. And then is welcome. Han secures the Lord. And there's one arrow thrown out. Not going to be able to stop him. And they will take down PPP first. The trigger discipline on Ying doesn't force anything just yet.
Yep, Ying still has that
Takes back that final moment to try and get into the knock. Wait, real quick, another Detna's welcome from Ying. Coily goes down, blazing the wet in the face. Felix falls, 2 down. I'm not sure they can defend.
Oh, I'm not sure if they can, man. They still got a Lord to deal with here, and it's a fully stacked on 9-1 and 6.
Waves coming from all directions. PPP falls, Sanji takes him down. Lord underneath the base. Down goes Kozin, and just like that, Yangon Galacticos at match point.
Took a little bit longer, but still nonetheless the same result. Yangon Galacticos just dominated in game 2 like they did in game 1. And they're pulling heroes that we're not used to seeing, man, the past couple weeks, the past couple months.
You called it good, great call, Rain Day. Okay. The anti-dash, the pull, they have the combo. A lot of stopping power for the Melissa. This is all in the Melissa. But again, they still have the Eudora. They could easily snowball early on. The Fanny. Theoretically, this looks perfect for Yangon, but if any major slip-ups happen early, then Pro has a chance, which is tough because you're begging your opponents to make a mistake.
Drafts have gotten better each game for Pro Esports, but it doesn't have one more game to go.
I think it's Kozin on the Harith that has the most kills in one game.
Him or Coily. Now they're putting so much pressure. Sorry, I'm Felix. Han draws first blood.
Oh, that's tough, man. Again, you do not want to let these early kills, the XP lane. We're sorry on Felix.
Kaize. Whoa. Kaize. Coming in, but PPP stops the exit. Now here comes the Wrath of the Dryad as PPP gets taken down. Han and Blink walk away.
Okay, a trade. Oh, wait. This is still putting potential up there.
Han walks to the wall, who is relying on what ult he gets. Right now, 2v1. Sorry, Felix. Pops a consecration one more time underneath the turret. Not going to be
the
safe
turret
here
shot.
as 3 of them go for it. They had to send Kaiser up too, but this opens up another turtle for Pro.
Pros, he'll be tanky enough to be that front line for this team, for sure.
Buying time now inside the left side push. Ying gets found out. Coily traded out for. Making that a 2-for-1 as Han finds a double P foes as well. I don't even know who really started that fight, but at the end of the day, I think Pro have lost the lead that they've built up over the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think Felix, man, they're going for the eggs again.
Yep, this is what he's meant to do. Pops that Purify Consecration as well. Buys maybe 2 seconds, but will not stop Yangon from pushing this tier 1 down bottom. But it's not like Coily hasn't been doing work as well. Look at that chubby wave he sent up. And now Sanji gets found out. Why would you take that weird exit?
I'm not sure. Really good choice there from Pro. Yeah, they
And in late July 2026, a dance has been gone, but no, they pick PP off first. And now Coily looking for more. Han picks off Kozin. That's 2 men down from Pro. This is a non-starter. The Cambodian squad has to back off. Suddenly, Yangon Galacticos have all but secured themselves a Lord. Sorry, I'm Felix looking to come in from the flank. Coily takes a few hits from Sanji. Lord here at a 16th of its health within Retribution range. Han, all he has to do is Retribution now. Yangon Galacticos takes the Lord.
Wow, again, Yangon Galacticos showing their fighting prowess here in these team fights. Gotta respond to this. They are just most likely, I don't expect them to approach the base yet because Yangon Galacticos is still really respecting what Pro Esports' lineup can do. So at most, they take down some tier 2s.
He comes in, finds it, does force Han to back off, but he will fall now. 1 more for Han. And I think
Purpose, there's a reason why it's there. Oh no, tier 2.
Coily, I-frame to survive, but in comes Blink. Flicker after the Dryad, finds 2, Soft falls as well. And now it's all falling apart. 3 members down for the count. But YG has no wave, so Pro can thank their lucky stars. Felix so close.
So
Top
close.
lane inhibitor. Permanent
Blink.
damage onto the base. Blink with a rather dry to himself. Sanji wailing away. P! He's gonna fall once more. He does get the wall up. But where's the damage? There's the Dominant Force. Kozin looking to deal a lot of damage. Han might get compromised here. Down on 10th of his health. Kozin doing his darkness, and Coily finds a shutdown. Pro loses just
Because
one.
usually it's PP just going down very quickly when he tries to set things up.
Whoa, there's the stolen ult already spent up, but now Kozin dashing around. He's in the right position. Down goes Zeke, but underneath the Lord, Sanji throws out a needle, takes him down. Now, sorry, I'm Felix bites it as well. 2-for-1 the trade. Half health Lord already inside the base.
Gotta deal with that Lord.
Pro Esports has to do this very, very carefully. Lord down about half. Kozin still has a Purify. They drop all the damage. Down goes Sa. And now the base up next. Kozin doing his darkness to clear the waves and deal a lot of damage.
They clear the Lord.
And they do clear the Lord, but there's still a wave coming in through mid. And just like that, Yangon Galacticos remain undefeated. Vicious win. A sweep in the quarters.
Yangon Galacticos was not joking around throughout this series. Maybe in game 3 it took them a little bit longer, but it just repeats itself time after time after time. 3 dominant games against Pro Esports here. Again, taking even drafts that we're not used to seeing just a couple days ago. Shades of it.